Most AI tutorials are teaching you how to build demos, not products. The part nobody tells about you is this: getting an AI response working is easy. Keeping the system reliable after real users arrive, that's the hard part. Because suddenly, queues overload, retries multiply, jobs fail silently, token costs spike, database slow down, workers crash under pressure. And most tutorials never prepare developers for this. The biggest misconception in AI development is this: people think that the model is the product. It isn't. The real product is infrastructure, reliability, scaling, observability, and operational stability. The model is only one component. Everything around it determines whether users trust your system or not. A real AI application usually contains front-end, API layer, queues, workers, model provider, database, and monitoring systems, which can be divided into observability layer and monitoring dashboard. And each layer creates a new failure. The complexity isn't linear, it compounds. One thing becomes quickly obvious. Every optimization you are going to create will create another bottleneck. Your workers scale, now your database struggle. You optimize latency, now your costs are increasing. You increase concurrency, now retries amplify failures. Production engineering is mostly managing trade-offs under pressure. Most AI projects fail because they skip operational thinking. Common mistakes like synchronous processing everywhere. There is no retry strategy. Logging is very weak. There is no observability. Queue design is very poor. Token costs are completely ignored. Scaling is too late or too early. Blind scaling, like if you need 20 machines, you are using 100 machines. Most systems don't collapse instantly. They slowly decay. And what makes production engineering difficult is the slow decay. Because see, if something crashes, you know, okay, this thing needs repair. If something is slowly decaying, you know this thing is decaying, but the problem is that you can't pinpoint the problem. Now, before shipping an AI application, ask yourself these questions. Can jobs retry safely? Can stuck jobs be detected? Can token monitoring is monitored or not? Is queue pressure visible or not? Can failures be tracked? Can workers scale horizontally? Is infrastructure cost even sustainable? Can your system automatically recover? That's real readiness, not just that, okay, my model responds correctly. That's the bare minimum. These are the questions that push the bare minimum into real production environment. See, tutorials normally in YouTube or everywhere optimize for speed, excitement, and simplicity. But what production systems are optimized for? They are optimized for reliability, visibility, recoverability, operational control. Completely different mindset and completely practical mindset. They don't care about the glamour. They care about things working fine, things working properly. And if something breaks, you should know. That's why many AI applications look impressive in demos, but fail under real usage. Imagine our resume analysis AI SaaS. In demo, what will happen? Everything will work very fine. Then real users will arrive. Now, upload spike, workers saturate, retries increase, queues slow down, token costs rise, logs become unreadable. Suddenly, the AI feature becomes the easy part and infrastructure becomes real engineering challenge. See, there are no perfect setups. There are only informed trade-offs. Production quality is expensive. The more monitoring you will add, the more overhead you are going to generate. The more reliable your system is, the more complex it is going to be. And the more scalable your system is, the more infrastructure cost it's going to demand. Shipping an AI SaaS is not about getting AI responses. That is the easy part. It's about building a system around it that can survive the pressure. That's the layer most tutorials never teach or never even touch. But it's the layer that actually matters in the production. If you're building AI products seriously, Operational engineering becomes the entire game eventually. The sooner you realize this, the better.